Polluted Thoughts Podcast, real talk with real people. I'm your host, Colin Gary. 3, 2, 1, we're here. Polluted Thoughts Podcast number 15. We're banging them out now. We're catching up. We're here again with Al, third time repeating guest. Can't wait for his nonsense to get rolling. We got to get deep into this bullshit, hopefully. We do. We need to get deep into the bullshit. And we're here, first time, with Chad.
Time. Yes, sir.
We ran one, the first podcast
this
ever.
This is the first time I've ever attempted
the first time we ever did one, we did one with Chad. Mm-hmm. It was me, Al, and Chad.
Yeah.
And we just, it was like,
we're
feeling it out.
Did not get released.
No, but there was some good stuff in there. We got into some bullshit. Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
practice makes perfect.
Shit, dude.
Always. That's what me and Frank were just talking about, how me and Frank banged one out ourselves. We're just trying to, like, get caught up on the practice and shit. Try to get in the swing of things.
Yeah,
of course.
It's like any skill, you know what I mean? You gotta work on the fine details.
People practicing skills.
It's got to be consistent. But no, if you got something to say it, goddammit. And that's just the truth. And that's just the truth. Because, I think that, but I think that a lot of people do got a lot of shit to say and they don't say it, so we got to get on the fucking podcast and say it.
Speak your mind.
I think before too, you were saying like you didn't want to come on because you didn't have anything to like promote or anything.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so I was like, man, I'm not interesting, but like that's not true. I feel like everybody's interesting. Everybody lives different lives, and like. I was like, I don't know. I can't speak. I don't got nothing to say, but I'm here.
No, dude, you by yourself is interesting, and it's always mad funny being around you in general. So that's why I always wanted you on, because even if you didn't say anything, you would put in like a humoric input.
Yeah, of course. I appreciate that.
But I'm glad because I was thinking at the same time if we don't put out shit now about ourselves, then like we never know. Exactly. So like this is just like an opportunity for a couple more people to look at your music or look at your shit and then see who you are as a human being.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, exactly as we just said. It's a skill, you're working on it. So it's going to be one of many, you know what I mean? Hopefully we'll get on here a bunch of times.
For sure. Should we be expecting that beat tape soon?
Of course, dude. I've been fucking making beats like crazy, honestly.
Crazy
in my basement, but
basement beats are the best.
Of course. I don't know, man. I don't know what sound I'm trying to make. I don't want to make any kind of like type beat. I just want to make like my kind of beat, my kind of sound.
Hell yeah,
that's what I've been doing.
A Chad type beat.
Of course, dude.
Yeah, I feel that. When you put it out, are you gonna put it out as a beat tape, or are you gonna try to like send it out to people as like its own thing?
I thought about that. Like that's how like Chris did it back in high school. He just like made like CDs and like sent it, gave it to all his friends.
Nah, I still have that CD. It's hard.
I signed it. Like,
just that 20-minute long beat tape.
Yeah, I got that.
I found that to be cool. I feel like that like inspired me to even like think about making a beat tape.
Yeah, no, because and one doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. You can make the beat tape, like make the CDs and shit, and then like sell them on the side too.
I still have like it's like 25 or 50 like blank CDs that like when I've like first started like the concept of ego death, I bought like a bunch of CDs. I was gonna like sell it. I still have the CDs, but I haven't done anything with them.
Who's that dude in Boston that you like?
The Black Swan. I was trying to do that.
Get him on the show.
We could still do that. We could literally do that.
Be excited.
Oh my! So he is a man who walks around Boston. You could see him at any hour.
I can guarantee you've met him before.
I have.
Probably.
Multiple times.
Wait, is this the dude who like be sitting outside of like Halftime Pizza across from the garden?
He don't sit. He chases you down.
Not sitting, but like I meant sitting, like squatting.
He'll make a freestyle about your name on the spot.
The Black Swan?
The Black Swan.
No, he brought up my...
the Black Swan! What the Black Swan? Fuck you thought, the Black Swan!
You thought it was the blue one? You were incorrect. I was wearing an NBA...
You're looking like the Blue Swan right now.
No.
Hey, no.
Be careful. No, I was wearing an NBA YoungBoy t-shirt the last time I saw him, and he brought it up. He put it into his freestyle, so I gave him respect, mad respect. But but I had to let him know I've already bought a CD.
Is he handing out free mixtapes or is he selling them? Because I think that's where we could make a difference.
I think he's selling them.
Think about it though. You gotta think about the relevance of a CD as well though. Not many people have even CD players in the car anymore. Like I'm one of the few people who have a CD player in their car.
So I was thinking about this.
Mine's in 2017. I got a CD player in my car.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like everyone, even if you're gonna listen to it on a CD, you can listen to it on Spotify. You just attach the thing, but you give it out for free. You know what I mean? Give out the CDs for free. You have a physical copy. It's a nuanced idea. Not many people have that now, and you give the Spotify.
No, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Do
you remember in like I think it was like 2015.
I wasn't coming at you
era.
like that.
It was like 2015 or whatever. Kanye was like, radio is dead. And like we were like, what at first, and then like very shortly after, like everything just kind of fell off with radio.
Yeah,
we kind of were listening to radio up until like
no,
Dude,
bro.
no in
That's
middle
not
school.
true.
In middle school, Pandora.
If my mom was giving
Okay,
me,
No,
yeah,
yeah, driving around with my mom.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
Hell
I'll just
yeah.
say
Yeah,
that.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like you individual
But, like-
as an individual wasn't choosing to listen to the radio.
Well, that's because
Once we got a phone, it was like Pandora's a
Yeah.
streaming.
Well,
app.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Exactly,
middle
dude.
school, like the
I
early
down-
2010s is like when it fell off.
Yeah, I
That's what
download
I'm-
like
but-
weird pirating apps when I was like fucking in
No,
sixth
well, yeah, I
grade.
was
Or
doing
just
that.
iTunes,
I was doing
like
that
everyone
too.
on
I didn't,
iTunes.
I didn't have an iPhone.
Yeah.
I was doing that on my Android. I was a pirate.
But fucking dude,
That's illegal.
it's the same thing with like newspapers and shit like that. Like it's just not way business is done anymore.
Yeah.
You know, motherfuckers buy shit online. They buy
But
an NFT of that guy.
the idea- But the idea of handing out the CD is like, you know, you got their attention. You've now got like a personal connection, one-on-one with
Totally.
with another human being, and then you give it to them. They're like, all right, that's kind of cool that they gave me a CD for free.
Yeah.
And then you just have all your Spotify, SoundCloud, all the other shit on the inside. And then, you know, then they just listen to it the way they would normally listen to it. Now they just have a physical copy.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now they like actually have to
It's
think
like a
about it.
ladder, you know what I mean? I feel like every single person at some point in time in their career should do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
if,
sure.
If they really want it, they should, one, go out and like hand it to people
Yeah.
and do that. But like obviously know that like the money is
And,
made
like,
and
how
like,
much-
the progress is made elsewhere.
How much does 50 blank CDs cost you?
It's probably dirt cheap.
Like
now.
$5-10?
Couple
It's like
beans.
pressed
I
plastic.
forget. It was like a long time ago.
Like
But,
5,
like,
6,
But
yeah.
it was not
$7.
expensive.
It's like $10
$20
maximum.
max.
So like you literally lose like $20 maximum with like a trip to Boston, you know?
Yeah.
And like you just go out and just hand everything out, and it's just it's free promo.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked about Izzy.
Free
He
promo.
was talking about like going to Boston. The kid we had a podcast with him
Last
a couple
podcast.
days ago. Yeah. He goes to Boston and just like hands out T-shirts, not like even being like, yo, like, I don't know, buy my shit at this website.
Yeah.
Like it's more than anything just like spreading the message.
I'll
spreading
just
the
like walk
love,
up to
like-
someone who he thinks
Yeah.
would like look good in his shit. He'd be like, "Yo, I fuck with your fit. Like, take one of my shirts, rock this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Shit like
actually
that.
That's good
I'm
vibes,
definitely
you know?
trying to like
I was gonna say, if
start
we
with
had-
the clothes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
selling clothes,
I was gonna say
start
we and
designing.
Frank are discussing some Polluted Thoughts merch probably soon coming out. So be tuned, audience, for that shit. But like, I think if we
I'm
do
fucking
that,
tuned
we
right
should
now.
definitely.
I want a hoodie.
Yeah, I know, of
Polluted
course.
Thoughts
Of course.
hoodie. What the
I want to
fuck?
order. I want to
Model
order
that
enough
shit.
to like have enough to give people when they come on. It's like you come on and then like we give you some merch kind of idea.
Oh, yeah.
But I also
No,
want to
I
get.
was gonna. I was like, I've seen so many, like 2 people now
That's a
giving
good
you
idea, I
shirts.
like
I
that.
was just gonna give you like a fake. I was gonna come with some shirt and just give you a shirt, just as a joke.
Just the shirt
yeah,
off. the
yeah.
back.
Show
This is
some love.
authentic.
Like just like a
Yeah,
TJ
just like
Maxx,
Maxx,
like
just a t-shirt. Yeah, this is my shirt.
a white
Yeah.
tee. No, but I want to do that too though.
Yeah,
I want to
no.
go to Boston with like all of our merch and just like
Yeah.
like a sticker and a T-shirt, just like have them like in a
I
bundle
was-
kind of thing, and then just like hand
Dude,
them
I
out
think that's a great
with
fucking
like our
idea.
Dude,
information. You know what I mean?
And when you
With,
hand
like,
people
our-
stuff,
you could scan it and it'll bring you to our Spotify. or
Dude,
whatever,
fuck
you know?
yeah, man.
I don't
when
know
you
if-
hand people stuff
like
like
that.
that too, and they like you give them it, you're like, here, just have it. Like
Yeah.
I think you look. They're gonna look it up, dude. They're gonna look up.
Yeah.
What's they're not gonna wear something that like they don't understand. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and they're like, damn, that
Polluted
guy
thoughts.
was really cool.
Polluted
No,
thoughts.
yeah.
Fuck,
Like
that's
I
cool.
already have worn my Izzy shirt multiple times, the Ugly shirt. I've already worn that, and like the Get Your Sneakers shirt that
Yeah.
they gave me, I've worn that like a bunch of times too.
I was
sticks in
thinking
their
about
head.
it, like after like going on to like your Instagram, you found like that guy with like the dirty deck sticker in Boston. You found his Instagram, like you found his Instagram.
You like my photo?
Yeah, you found him
That's
through him
tough.
putting his stickers throughout Boston. So I
Dude,
don't,
he's a
I don't
sick
know
artist.
if I hit you guys up, but like we should like I was saying like I was gonna say we should do that. Just put our stuff like throughout like
Yeah.
Boston or something.
No,
And,
yeah,
like,
just
if,
start
and if
making
it's cool
stickers
enough,
and throw them
it'll
up
get
places.
the attention and then
Like
like,
his shit, his
Yeah.
shit literally was just red with yellow letters saying "Dirty Dick."
which is
And-
if you know.
And then that's his. And then you know,
Yeah.
and the inside joke is that Chad was like dropped like 2 songs under the name "Dirty Dick"
Yeah,
on
that's my
SoundCloud.
secret alias.
So it's like, you know, only your closest friends call you by the alias. I call him Dirty Dick, like
course.
occasionally
I'll
to
bet-
his face, but that's like
my
his
name on
contact
his
name.
con-
It's
Yeah,
like an
that's what I
alter
was gonna
ego.
I say it's his contact name. It will forever be his contact name. But
Actually,
you know what I mean? So like I posted up him next to the sticker that said "Dirty Dick," and
Yeah.
I took the picture of it and I posted it and I tagged Dirty Dick, who is actually an
a true story.
incredible artist.
Yeah.
He's really sick at art.
That's
But
my
what he
name
did
on
was
the
he just made the fucking red sticker with the yellow, his name on
That's
it
my name on
in
the
yellow,
Dirty Dick.
and just stuck it all over places in Boston. And
Dude,
I
it's
saw
a
it
vibe.
everywhere.
It's
That's
honestly
close.
a good little marketing scheme because just you
Chadwick's not
stumbling
dirty
upon his Instagram
Without
or whatever
the
it is, like,
Yeah.
shows that it worked.
No, I was
You know,
saying, and
got his name
I
out there.
tagged him, and then he liked my photo, and then I saw his shit and started following him, you know? But, like, just shit like that. We just literally just put, like, a sticker with your whatever, like, scan thing on it all around the city, and, like, you know, the odds are 100 people are going to walk past
somebody's
it.
gonna see
You know
it.
what I mean? One person's
even
going to
if
see
one
it.
person sees it, like
Like, in the parking garage and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, just literally,
Yeah.
like, not being ignorant about where you place the shit.
That was actually a genius place to put it.
Yeah.
You just got out of your car. We
gotta
took
go
a
to the
picture- We took
elevator.
a picture immediately.
No, but
Yeah.
you gotta go to the elevator in the parking garage.
Yeah, no, I
So,
agree.
like, you gotta sit there and wait for the elevator. It was literally right there on the
that's
thing.
a
you always
business
see them
move.
on like the
100%.
drive-through when you like
Yeah.
right underneath the drive-through mirror. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, or the window.
Or like you see Gibby Lashua, he'll hang his shit
Yeah.
up, bro. On the one in Walmart,
He's a
like
shooter.
right next to Asian Imperial, he has like a thing draped down and it like has all his information, where his YouTube is, like all that stuff.
With a name
It's
like
just
that,
hanging-
I would
it's just
vote
hanging
for
on the
that
side.
immediately.
Yeah.
Who's he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gibby Lashua.
Gibby
that's-
Lashua
that's
is
a sick
Braden's
name.
neighbor.
Oh.
He's
Shout
about
out-
80
shout
or
out
90
Braden.
years old.
I know Gibby Lashua.
He plays the accordion
No,
like day and night, and he's filth at the
I thought it
accordion.
was like a
But he's like
rapper or
running
something.
for
I was like, that's
something at that
He's a
time,
veteran. He's a veteran.
Yeah, yeah, I
but
know who
he's
you're
he's
He's a vet.
specifically known for being on the Tonight Show. But like not on
Wait,
the
which
Tonight
one?
Show, but like
Sorry,
he
what?
didn't like go on the show. It was like a
There's mad
news.
shows on at night.
No, it was like a but like when you say the Tonight Show, it refers to like some sort of
Like-
talk show.
Yeah,
or
Fallon.
whatever.
Jimmy
Yeah, like Jimmy
Fallon.
Fallon.
No. This is what I'm trying to get
I'm
to.
sure
It
it's
wasn't
not
like
more.
it wasn't like a speak. Yeah, it was like you guys started jumping over me and I couldn't say it.
We
Sorry.
get excited. We talk with
Can't
our
bring up the
hands.
Tonight Show.
Yeah, I said Tonight Show, and then you guys
No,
didn't let me
I know.
explain. It wasn't like a talk show though. It was like a news. Like it was just like the
Oh, I
news
see.
went and interviewed him during the day
Oh.
kind of thing. But like when he puts it up on his
Shit.
thing, it says like seen on the news like talk show blah 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 is what it says on the sign.
Nice.
But
Nice.
he got interviewed by like Channel 5 News or whatever because he could hit a fucking penny out of the air with a gun.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was saying he was a shooter.
He's a shooter, bro. He has dead ass accuracy on
Do
anything.
not mess with
And
him.
they were showing like he was hitting shit from far away, and then he literally took a penny and threw it in the air, dog, and then shot it out of the air, and you could hear it. And then he did it with a nickel or something like that. Like he did it with a dime, didn't he, or something like that? It was smaller than a nickel.
Dude, in what
Something
situation
absurd.
do you get
Yeah.
that type of experience? Like, why for like
Why-
a 40-year
it's like career
period?
military.
Because he worked at a junkyard. His job was like to like just
Shoot
like
the rats or something? Like,
no, his job was just to like tend to the junkyard. But what's there much to do at a junkyard? He just shoots shit. Exactly.
I mean, what are you else gonna do, man? You did that very well.
I said career military.
No, but he
He
was a veteran.
Yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
was a
yeah.
veteran.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
He's a vet.
But anyways, he just posted this shit on the back of signs. Like
Yeah,
on the back of a
I've
stop
seen
sign,
it.
on the back of a
Yeah.
yield sign, you know what I
Sounds
mean?
sick,
Or like at like the drive-throughs, like you said.
Bro, but like,
Straight.
yeah, that just goes to show you, Gibby Lashua has been on it for fucking years, and we're lacking.
No, we are. That's what I'm
We're
saying.
lacking.
It's just like we could do this shit. Anyone can do this shit. Like this is for everyone at home too. It's a matter of like if you want to
do
get.
whatever you want.
No, not even that. It's some Gary V ass shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you can do whatever
Got
you want.
NFTs?
Hey,
You know
Content, you know.
Hey,
And this is
content.
and this is some Gary V
It's a
shit. But we,
business in all of us.
But it needs to be content, like, and it's those little things that really don't take that much effort, but like it's just a matter of you doing it.
needs to be
That you need to do
No, absolutely.
shit like that,
No,
just like going in
100%.
free promo to people and just like here I am, this is who I am, this is what I do. Like doing it over the internet is so hard because there's 1 million bajillion people and like there's algorithms
TikTok is the next thing.
and it already is the thing.
Well,
But-
yeah, I'm tripping. But like, but
this
like,
guy is a genius.
Yeah.
You know what? I think he's onto something.
yeah, but like,
I'm gonna try it out.
we gotta. Nah, I feel like that's like
You might be right.
that's the next step.
no. Well, no, if you're
No,
not,
good-
Us,
good
for
take.
us, not
Good
not,
take.
not everybody.
It's
Like,
pretty much-
you know
no,
what I mean.
I get what
Like,
you're saying. I get what
yeah.
you're saying.
it's pretty much the Gary V shit though.
Yeah.
It's
Gary
very like
V
if
said
you're not
that-
on TikTok, then what are you
Dude,
doing? Kind of thing.
everything is TikTokable, dude. You could be a fucking like mason out there building fucking
making
brick walls,
content?
like something blank, something so boring. And if you make it like a weird, satisfying video, you get millions of views. Next thing you know, you're getting paid by TikTok to continue making content.
I
Yeah.
took my TikTok down, but like it wasn't even like a video of me, but like I posted like a video of Lil Gotti, a rapper from Atlanta, but like it got like it was a Percocet, you want one? It was just him saying some stupid shit. It got like a couple thousand like views.
That one? I was in the interview. He's like, I'm itching to take one right now. He's like, you want a Percocet?
It got more views
like,
than anything else I've ever done though. Just on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
dude.
I took everything down.
They
though,
make
but,
it
like,
so
I'm down to,
easy
like,
for your shit to be
I'm
found.
just down to.
bro.
I'm down
Yeah,
to
they do the
There's
algorithm.
people
like-
just like doing reaction videos. You know what I mean? It's like them like going like pointing at the video. They're like, "Oh my god, can you believe this?" And people are blowing it up. Yeah, because the fucking other video is something special. You know what I mean? And it's just like you gotta be smart.
That's what they did on YouTube.
Play it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, dead ass, bro.
Nah.
No, but like,
you want me to do something crazy?
the
I would have
Instagram-
done something crazy.
Instagram promotes the reels.
Nah, I ain't gonna Wu-Tang.
Instagram pushes reels super hard.
Well,
Yeah.
because
Like
TikTok
my-
is so successful.
Yeah, exactly. But like they're trying to make that. So when I posted my thing as a reel rather than just a regular video, it has like 800 views or something like that. And like that's not a lot really, but it's like a lot more than it would have gotten on a normal like video on my post, you know?
No, I totally feel you, and it's just weird because you got to figure out what platform you're on and what specifically they want from you to be able to get proper promotion. Yeah, you can put that up.
Yeah, and like once you
Actually,
figure
throw it
out your
good.
crowd, like it helps a lot because if you scroll through like
Smoke 'em
TikTok
till
for
they're
like
stingers.
30 minutes, you'll find a couple like videos of people who are just like you. Like
Yeah.
they're just normal people and they got like 4
It's like every like
likes.
fourth video
Yeah.
is somebody who has like 9 likes.
Yeah.
And then like, you know,
That's
you'll find some weird dude. I found some dude who was like living in like a shack and like I almost sent you the videos because I thought you would think they were funny. He was like yelling into the screen. He's like, nobody better fuck with me this year because he's like, because I'm gonna fucking get you in the throat. He's like, I'm the Grinch, bitch. And like he was like yelling to the camera and he's like talking about like his family disowning them and shit. He's like, no one in my family fucking likes me, fuck them. And like he was like posting all these crazy videos. But like that dude showed up in my reel.
Wow,
He lives in
bro.
like Canada, you know?
Yeah.
So like
Man,
I would have
people like
never
that
you know?
need to go viral.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm sad. You know.
Yeah,
It's
but
like the ones who don't deserve it. They'll
he has
blow up.
he had like 9 followers or some bullshit and like
That's-
no, I ended up
that's cap.
stumbling on him.
But
he
yeah,
needs
no,
more.
and it's crazy because the same like weird algorithms and shit are on SoundCloud.
Needs
You
a
know
marketing
what I mean?
team
Like,
behind.
like they'll only boost you if it's like pay to win type shit. You gotta pay them for
Yeah.
their monthly
Yeah, yeah.
subscription, and then next thing you know, I bet you quadruple your fucking views. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? In interaction.
Speaking of which, you said there's some new music on the way. Should we expect that on Spotify and like Apple Music and stuff
Spotify,
rather
Apple
than
Music,
SoundCloud?
YouTube. I don't know. I might put it on SoundCloud, but I'm trying to be done with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on like real platforms.
Well,
though.
you could do both. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
there's distribution platforms that you just put it on there and it'll post up all of them. You know?
DistroKid.
Yeah,
DistroKid,
Yeah, that's the one that I
everything.
know.
I'm gonna be rapping under the name Yes, yen, euro, dollar sign. Yes.
You gotta make a song named No.
Nah, I'm making a song called Yes. On God. And my album's gonna be called Yes. First single's gonna be called Yes, and I got like 2 songs already like in the works that's gonna be on there.
Word.
Both.
Yeah,
I saw-
one's
both
from
called Yes.
Switzerland, the other one's from Atlanta.
No, I was saying I saw
Yeah,
mad
but yeah, you
features
sent
and
me
shit.
some of those, bro.
Who's the features that we should expect?
So like I don't. So the kid from Switzerland.
Allegedly. Don't,
Okay, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Alleged.
You know
Nah,
what I
they're
mean?
for sure. But nah, the kid from Switzerland. We honestly,
Who is he?
like his name is Mateo. Like I'm gonna ask him like, do you want me to just call you? Cause like we don't really have like a name for him, but like he's
Word.
sick. I honestly found him through like Chris Chow's SoundCloud. They just like follow each other. So like I
Cool.
found his music and he was lit. So like I
Shout
just
out to Chris.
yeah.
Chris,
So,
Yeah,
like-
shout out Shane. We were
Chris
talking
is
about him in the
cool.
last.
Chris.
So
all
like
time, man.
I put like my IG in like the comments of like one of his songs, and then he hit me up and like no pain or nothing. We're just like working together, and he's
Dude, that's what's
lit.
up.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just goes to show you, like,
Yeah.
throwing it out there and like trying to get someone else, like,
Yeah, dude.
just through social media or something.
I've been trying to
It's
find more people
worth
who
it.
are like trying to just make music rather than like
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
pay you to put like something on.
Or
Like,
even
you know
like
what I
a
mean? Even when
podcast,
you
bro. Like
yeah.
you're hitting
Yeah.
people up, getting
Yeah.
them up in here, and like.
Yeah, I mean, no one's ever been like, you have to pay me to get, like, you have
Well,
to pay
no,
me.
no,
I'd be like,
no.
all right, yeah, buddy, like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Not-
but, like,
we
no,
also
but
we
yeah.
got, we got another artist as well.
But you
though.
know what I mean? That's still like.
Oh yeah, Tonk.
Yeah, we got Tonk.
Shout out to Tonk.
So he's like he's from Detroit, but like I guess he goes to school in Maine, but he got ties in Massachusetts.
Word.
So yeah.
Bro, we should drive up to
We
Maine.
have yet to meet him, but like have had a couple of conversations like online. And he's a good dude, and like we got some music coming with him.
Yeah, I've heard
so
his
I'm
music,
sure.
dude.
Yeah,
So good.
Tom.
Vibes.
Nah, yeah,
Definitely entertaining.
he has his own vibes.
So-
He has his
Oh,
own
yeah,
like
yeah,
Detroit,
yeah,
that
yeah.
Detroit
Yeah,
vibes
it's from
for
there.
sure.
Yeah.
Who's the Atlanta rapper?
YFM Ray.
YFN Ray.
Yeah, YFM
M,
Ray.
not N. I was
M.
thinking like YFN Lucci, the rapper.
Nah.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
of course.
I'm not entirely sure, but they might be friends. But yeah, YFM Ray.
Word.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah.
Word. I'll have to check him out. I haven't
Yeah,
heard
for
of
sure.
him.
No, he's hard as fuck.
No, I heard some of the stuff that they're supposed to be dropping. Well, not.
No, it's just
I was
one
gonna
song.
record,
Just
but-
one song with him.
Word.
Yeah.
And did he just send you open
he
verses?
tweaked. He blacked out.
He just sent me some shit. Yeah.
Word. Anybody, I would say, anybody who gets this far and makes music, send anything to any one of us, and we'll make some
Immediately.
shit and send you some shit back as well.
Oh yeah, it's all love.
Always
man.
trying to make music, yeah. No cap.
For sure.
I like that. I like doing it.
What?
Making
the act
music.
of making music?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why I said that,
Specific
but I
one.
like doing
It's
it
just-
because it's cool. Like, it's cool.
It's a way to express yourself.
Exactly.
It's-
Like,
it keeps me out of trouble.
I don't know why.
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't be in no trouble. But no, it does keep you distracted though, and it lets you say what you need to say in times where
Feels-
I don't know.
it's therapy.
Yeah.
It's
For
nice.
sure, for sure.
Nice for your mental. Like, I don't know. I'm getting stuff that like I wouldn't really say out loud. Like, I would not say a lot of this shit. Like, I say some absurd shit. And I say some like dark shit, but like I wouldn't say it out loud. But
It's
put it in the track.
Is it,
Facts, man.
What's up?
is it more like, I don't want to say like gentrifying, but like, I don't know, like, is it better when you're making beats rather than rapping, or vice versa?
It depends what day it is. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
Like,
like to, like-
really don't know. I fuck with writing and making beats at the same time. Not at the same time, but like, well, yeah,
I know,
at the same
yeah,
time.
I know what you mean.
It's really just
It's
Depends
weird.
on what
Depends on what day it is. man.
capturing how you feel at that exact moment.
No,
Yeah.
it is.
And
it
that's
really
why
is.
I think it's like really cool to like look back and like listen to it,
Well, it's
especially
funny
like
'cause
when it's really
it
old.
does that to the
Yeah.
exact person who listens to it too. Like
Well,
if
yeah.
it's a good enough song, you know what I mean. When we
'Cause,
relate, like when I relate our time in the palace,
Yeah.
which we should we shouldn't explain. Probably
We should or
for-
should?
Probably
Mm.
shouldn't.
So give it a couple of years.
Yeah,
give
yeah.
us a couple more dollars.
And we're
then
plotting
start
on
talking
like
about it.
we have the illest story for the audience.
Yeah.
It just needs to be like
Yeah.
Some
a couple
marinade.
years, and yeah, it needs to
Couple more-
marinate.
yeah.
And when it comes
Removed.
out, it's gonna be so gas.
Yeah. We did
When-
some crazy things.
When that releases, it'll be crazy.
So-
but when we were at that time, I relate Audemars wheelchair directly to it.
Well, it's
It's
just
like
that's
that
what was
does
inside.
that, but like who knows what Young Thug was feeling at that time? You know, he's feeling like an
Yeah.
Audemars wheelchair, but you know, like
On for a wheelchair.
you know what I'm saying? What were you saying?
So I was gonna say something that reminded me of the palace. I watched a video today. Some guy and his friends lived inside of Providence Place or Palace or whatever, the mall in Providence. They lived inside of it for 4 years. Nobody knew. I watched a video on it today.
Meaning,
And they essentially had a palace. They had a PlayStation in there. They had like couches.
is this like
Where?
underground? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
No, it was like some like secret like side thing that I don't really know how to explain it too well because like I watched it like pretty early today. But yeah, they like found like a side thing. It wasn't even like a part of like a store. It was like a back room type
That
thing.
sounds fucking
And
dope.
nobody knew about it for 4 years, and then like eventually they got.
You
it.
just decked it out, put like beds and couches and like TV and shit. In
Yeah,
there?
they were living in there for 4 years and nobody knew. And the guy like he got away. He still lives in the area, but he's not allowed like on
I
the
think we should
premises.
clarify.
He's not
we're
allowed.
I think his
there,
name
but-
is Michael. And that's all I got. But yeah, nah. He has a story just like us.
So much information.
Oh god.
That is sick, dude. You know, like what better for a kid to have like a playlist?
He was
like
not a
that.
kid.
He was.
How old was he?
He was a grown man.
He's
by
older
then.
than we are now.
See, man, that sounds spooky if you ask me.
Yeah,
you always
nah,
hear like
that's
those
just
horror
stupid.
stories of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
someone living in your house when you leave or something.
Dude, that
like-
happened, man, in Shirley, Massachusetts.
Oh my god, I
man.
heard about that.
Yeah, dude, that story, bro. Yeah, that story's insane, bro.
About
Living
that
in the
guy?
walls, correct?
Yeah.
I know about that
yeah,
guy.
you know,
In the walls.
yeah,
right?
yeah. He like stalked like a girl and then like lived in the walls and then got busted for it by the cops and like was like nutting all over.
After a
everything.
prolonged period of time, like this guy was doing it
But
for
then
quite
no,
some
but then
time.
but he didn't get, like he got in trouble for that, and then like he got out of prison, and then he just like
He got out of
then
prison.
he went. Well, he went to jail for that, and then he
Man,
got out. Like
I don't
he was like a kid, and that's not like a major offense. You know what I mean? Like you go to jail for like it's like you get out of prison within like a couple of years kind of
it's
thing.
not a violent crime.
And then he got out, and then he murdered some innocent, he murdered some like woman and her kids while like her husband was like in war, and that's why he's in prison forever.
It's interesting.
It was a
It's
different
fucked
girl.
That is wild.
Yeah, crazy story happened in Shirley, Massachusetts.
Shirley, Massachusetts.
Crazy story
Dude, there's
by
a-
King Vaughn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a movie about it or some shit.
Yeah, or at least it has a very similar plot. I've seen that.
Yeah, look it up.
Oh shit, we got a laptop here. That's pretty cool. That's
Yes,
neat.
sir.
Polluted Thoughts is getting neat. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? We've always had the laptop.
Really?
Yeah,
We
when we
didn't-
when
we
we ran
didn't
the first episode, like I was saying, it was us
We've had
three,
the laptop the
and it
whole
was like a
time. Nah, but,
practice
like, we could,
episode.
like-
Remember we looked up like Hornswoggle?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? I was like looking
WWE.
up pictures.
When was Neil
That's
deGrasse Tyson? Was that the first one we ever did? I don't know.
Yeah. That was the first one.
Yeah.
In the first podcast we ever did, Al said he would punch Neil deGrasse Tyson in the face. Hold on, I just gotta turn some off real quick. I gotta turn the weed machine off.
LOL, what the hell? LOL, what the hell?
You know how it do.
You know what
It
it
is what it is.
The weed is being grown,
Get
so
it
it
big
has
and
to
I
be
think
tended
it'll
to
scoop.
correctly, and it has to get the air and shit going in. But I forgot to turn it off. I turned it on in between. Me and Frank recorded a podcast earlier, just us two. It's gonna be probably like 2-3 days in between time. Dude, maybe I'll send you this one. You edit this one.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, find a way to do it, and I'll send you like what I usually do.
Yeah, no,
Switch it
that sounds
up.
good, man.
We're getting advanced over here, man.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
getting up.
We're definitely trying to like further our process.
This is a
little
good
bit.
question I was gonna ask. I was trying to ask the audience last time. What do you think we should do for like additions? Like, should we add shit on the table? Should we like do some shit up here? What
More of
the-
like a background, maybe. Like
Yeah,
something
we were
back
thinking
here.
that too.
Like
or
a
even
blank-
like
a
getting
blank-
like a
should we
custom
drop
made
something down like
tapestry.
on that, like right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
blanket,
along
maybe.
this.
That'd be
Like
Yeah.
Tim Dillon has like a black thing with like it. There's like maybe like a neon sign that says like the Tim Dillon Show. Not saying like that, but like maybe something like a back and then like something with like a logo, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
agree.
thinking the same thing because there's like a bunch of websites that'll just like fucking make whatever design that you upload. You know what I mean, onto a sheet-sized tapestry.
Yeah.
I
So
made a.
I think it's worth it.
I made a sick
Really
logo
dope.
for the Long Way podcast, but we've never.
Yeah, it never came
It
out.
never
We
came
promoted it when,
Yeah.
when we did that first.
I turned it.
podcast.
I turned the Instagram for it into yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
the give the people the Instagram?
WHY.ES, I think.
Why?
Hey,
Why yes?
Yeah, YES.
What? Why?
Why is it why yes?
Yeah, why'd you come up with that?
Y-
the Instagram tag?
YES.
No, what the Instagram tag though? What made you come up with that?
YES.
But what was the first part?
Y.
Why?
Y.
WHY, the word
it
Y.
spells out like it's like Y.
YES?
Yeah,
Y.
I couldn't be like YES.
Oh
So,
my god.
so I was like Y.
Let's
So
go. YES.
No, all of it
Bro,
is
I
all
just
of it
walked
is
into your
all of it
trap.
is genius. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
He's a
Yes.
mastermind.
And,
Holy shit.
No, in
Yes.
the
Yes.
yen, the
And-
euro,
and-
the
and-
dollar
and-
sign.
And what's a word that you say every single day? Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Your household name
It's a
already.
conspiracy. There's layers to this shit.
Your already
Yes.
household name.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Everyone's already got you the name in the mouth, man. Everyone's
Yes.
got the name in
They,
the mouth.
they can't keep my name out their mouth, man.
They
Yes.
literally already
They
saying
all
your name.
talking, man.
That's how Yeet came up with his name.
Bro, so I
That's a dumb
I
word.
didn't know who Yeet was until like maybe a month or two ago. And if you know me, you know Yes Freestyle came out a long time. Alright, so like I think Yeet is a cool guy, but there's just really no connection. Okay?
Yeah, shout
I
out
just
to
want
you.
to. No, I think he's cool, but I got a little mad when he
Truthfully,
like, came out with-
I'm not the biggest fan of Yeet.
But,
Anyone
like,
who doesn't know who Yeet is, he's
I
this
think
like
he's
new
cool. I don't
generational
like-
rapper with a lot of auto tune and shit, and he's got this very like odd way of acting.
Yeah. I think like I'm
I
gonna.
fuck
You'll
with
see
them.
that I'm like
I fuck
I'm
with them.
totally different.
I don't really
Totally
like it.
different art wise, but like I don't know.
Remember,
He has some
what's
good
his name
songs.
showed us?
I don't like
Nico
all of his
showed
songs.
us him at your
but-
house that one
yeah,
time.
yeah. I
That
don't fuck
weird
with
ass
that.
shit.
Yeah, I didn't
I
fuck
fuck
with
with
that. Yeah.
The girls love him for no reason, bro.
Pussy music.
No, it's like they
That's what-
either love him or hate him.
I
They
met one of
think it's
Dawson's.
ear rape.
I met one of Dawson's friends who works at Cumberland Farms with them, and he was listening
And
to our
it's
shit. No.
And it's yeet.
He was listening to our shit, and he was like, "I fuck with it, bro. This
Oh,
is
for
some
real?
pussy music." Hold on, before we get,
Yeah.
before we keep going with this shit, we gotta take a second and go to our sponsor.
Ships?
It'll be Flippin' Ships. We gotta anybody
Shout out to
anybody
Jason.
who wants to be a sponsor for free, no money, nothing. Just send us a video. Hit us up. You can be a sponsor. Shout out Flippin' Ships.
If you want to be
Ships.
extorted.
Our sponsor for PTP is Flippin' Ships. Flippin' Ships was founded by CEO Jason Reynolds during late quarantine, and Jason is in the business of providing you with entertainment. Whether you're looking for a restored boat in great condition you can take on the lakes, or if you're interested in watching the process go down, Jason's got it all. His TikToks show the process in an entertaining way for all ages, but check out his YouTube videos because they show every detail of the flip. Check him out on TikTok and YouTube for some at-home or on-the-go entertainment. His handle is Flippin' Ships. That's flipping without the G, ships. And be on the lookout for these flip ships soon on Facebook and Instagram. If you guys want water, I have that much water to give you. You can fill it up on tap. I don't have any more water to give you.
I'm in a chip. I fill my water up on a tap. They do what they can't realize that there is no kill.
What is that a reference to?
Nothing.
It just rhymed.
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
it's a reference to yeast.
When should we expect the single Yes
I don't know.
to drop for the album Yes?
I don't know.
You don't know, TBD. Yeah.
This
All right.
year. This year.
I forgot to introduce on the last podcast, but I want to introduce it now. Song of the podcast, like just one song recommendation.
All right, and each person gets a
And
recommendation.
each person gets one recommendation,
Okay, then
and
do
we'll
we
throw it up
vote?
on the screen.
Let me
We,
take
like,
a let
vote
me
on
take a
it,
look.
or they vote.
No. What do you mean?
They
We don't
vote?
vote or anything. It's just a recommend. Like we all just put it out there. It gives people new music to listen to.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
word. I feel that. I like
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Shit.
What you got?
I'm trying to think.
Dude, I gotta look through my playlist.
What was that band you were just showing me? That was fantastic.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that was Sticky Fingers. They haven't made music in a while, but they're kind of like a punky reggae kind of folky. I don't really know how to describe it. It's similar to like
Keppel.
it's like got a Sublime type of punk
Yeah.
to it. It's got like a fucking.
It reminded me of like Coldplay kind of at times too, because they got like really instrumental and shit with it. Like
Yeah.
with, like violins and like they had like a very Coldplay sound.
Yeah, and they're definitely pretty introspective. Like they're articulate with their vocals and their lyrics. So
Word.
I definitely think it's worth checking out.
Word like
Sticky
indie,
Fingers.
like what is
That's
it
a
like?
fucking name.
Yeah, I was say the name is sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sticky Fingers.
Yeah, I mean they haven't made music in a little while now, but it's definitely like their old shit is they've made 4 or 5 albums, so there's plenty of shit to be able to indulge
Word,
in.
word. What is it like
Yeah.
mid 2000s?
Yeah, more like late, like probably like 2010 and after.
Word,
But yeah,
word. Let's see. For me, I'd probably go "Don't Push" by Sublime. Song is fucking.
You might not have
fire.
heard of him.
You might. Everyone knows. I mean, if, you might not have heard of Sublime, but if you haven't, like, fucking catch up,
Yeah.
because like that is some of the best music on the planet.
Yeah,
First of all,
Mustics.
second of all, this song is like a
Catch
good
up.
integration of like punk, reggae, and rap. So like, I highly recommend you go
I like
check it out.
reggae.
Fucking gas. What do you
Shit,
got?
man. Song, I'd say Paperwork Party by Babyface Ray.
Mm.
It's from Detroit. He just dropped an album, I believe, last Friday. I don't know. There's not a lot of rappers putting on for Detroit, so he's cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
He's got like that Detroit flow though.
He does, and it's not funny. It's like, you know how like
Nah,
they
it's
rap
just
and like,
serious.
threesome with 2 fat bitches. I need a bigger bed. Like,
Yeah.
It's not that, bro. He makes you like he sounds like he's like
Does he have that flow though?
yeah,
It's
but
like
he
an
sounds
offbeat-
slow. Like
Yeah.
he sounds like not nasally, but like I don't know.
You got a
I saw a
unique
meme.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a meme. It was like it makes you when you listen to Babyface, it makes you like disappointed that you're not getting the bag. Like that's how I would say it. Like
Word.
I
Word.
fuck with him.
So for me, it's probably gonna be Kevo Money. I believe he's from Memphis, the latest project he dropped was 2021. It's called Lucille's Grandson. He honestly, besides like Rod Wave, I don't think anyone has put like as much passion into their music than him. Besides like since like Eminem or somebody. Like,
Word.
he goes crazy with it. He kind of reminds me of Rod Wave, but like maybe more of like a street aspect. I don't listen to Rod Wave enough to like know like what he really
Is
talks
he like
about.
a singing dude?
He's like kind of sing. It's kind
Like
of
R&B-ish?
Melodic.
Nah, like a melodic, kind of like almost like a young boy, but like more of like a swag to it than like a danger. I don't know how to explain it, but he's good.
Word.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Kinda moody.
I want to hear Babyface Ray. Throw it up on YouTube real quick.
So,
I want to hear what it sounds like.
I've
I think I
also
have a
been listening
YouTube
to
tab open
Mad-
right there next to the one that you're
Bob
on.
Marley.
Bob Marley, bro. I've been listening to. I mean, Sublime is like highly influenced by Bob Marley. All the reggae shit has just been
Paperwork
so
Party.
good.
I've been listening to Bob Marley.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a
Maybe
genius.
part of this will be we'll all throw out one song and then we put one song on to listen to.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I'll make that a thing now.
Word.
We gotta make it like we gotta come up with a catchy name for it first. We're integrating on the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot. That's all I want. I want to be live. You know, if it's not genuine, then what is this shit? You know what I mean? That's the whole idea of it, is to show people who we are.
Hey, with the ad.
No, fuck it. You skip it. Oh, and Jack Harlow's in it?
Nah, it's the remix. I didn't even hear the remix, but
Oh shit, my fault.
Nah, keep it on. Keep it on.
You
Jack Harlow. He's invited to the cookout.
Is he eating his own KFC meal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
bringing it.
yeah, he's catering the cookout.
Dude, beat is hard as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. This shit sounds stupid in my car. It's got a new car.
I'm good on the paperwork. Wake up out of lean, come and go straight to work. Nigga, crack the seal for me, let me taste it first. Nigga, blow that shit.
He's less offbeat than most of the other Detroit rappers. They like purposely go offbeat, kind of like their branded thing.
That's what I'm saying. But like, he's different.
I was off beat before anybody.
Not purposely.
Wasn't even trying. Literally.
I ain't have a clue it'd be this when it started. The price of a Blu-ray's up when you fall. Nigga need a drink water, ring got my peace water. I be on the sleepwalking.
Word, you can pause it. I don't want to run for too long. We get the gist of it. That was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire.
His new album's pretty good too. I fuck with it.
Word.
Shows growth.
You want to put on a Kevo Money?
Growth is
You
good.
want? Sure, put on that one too.
Put on
Paperwork Party.
either Leave Someday, he has Lil Durk on a remix, or All He Know Is Pain. Those are two fire.
Which of it?
Kevo, Kevo, Money, Muney.
Who was that guy that we saw? Remember the dude who opened for
Anything?
Young Dolph?
Muney.
No, anything, just anything.
Oh,
right now.
All He Know Is Pain, probably his best song in my opinion. Well, who opened for Young Dolph? I forget.
Remember that guy was fantastic.
I forget, but
He was
lit.
real Memphis.
He was lit.
He was lit. He was really from Memphis for sure.
Dope beat.
Yeah, nah. He's for sure. He's next for sure. Yeah,
He does sound like Young Boy, kind of. I can see both the Rod Wave and the Young Boy. That's pretty good.
just very
Yeah.
passionate.
Let me hit that cancer device, do you mind?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Cancer
Have
for all.
you
That's
guys been
spitting
thinking
that
about leaning off of the name? I mean, you
Yes.
you don't really make
Yeah,
all
dude,
nicotine all
but-
that much. But
Yeah.
you weren't like,
I stopped.
you weren't consistently having one.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, I don't know. Every time, I'd rip it like 4 times in a row, and then I'd be sweating dick, and I'd be like, I don't want to do this. And so I'd stop for like 2 weeks, and then I'd do it again, and then I'd stop. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not like,
No, it's a good thing, dude. It's not definitely not something I'm proud of. You know what I mean?
hey, man.
I've stopped buying them for myself for the time being. I like when I got here, I asked him to hit his.
Truthfully, in my mind, there's just bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't know.
mean?
I'm just like slowly weaning myself off. Like
It's a
I was
good
able to
idea.
stop everything completely for 8 months like last year, and it was really good. But like if I'm able to do that again, I think that would be good.
Yeah, no, I that's my end goal too. So.
Yeah.
My man's been reading the Quran, right?
Oh yeah, I've been reading the Quran.
How's that been?
Very good, actually. I've been giving him.
Put an accent. He's been giving me game.
Yeah,
He's
no,
sending me
I've been
quotes.
sending him quotes from the Quran every night.
Have a blessed night.
Honestly, like, have a blessed evening. Yes. No,
Yes.
no jokes though. No, I'm trying to like learn like more of like their culture. Like,
It's a beautiful culture.
it's very beautiful, and like we just don't get along because we're just such the opposites, you know. And like,
Well, I mean, dude, there's extremists on both sides. The average
Yeah.
person's nothing like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Obviously.
yeah, but it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. I think it's really cool that you're indulging in that.
I never really gave any of them a chance, so like I never learned about like any of them, but like
By any of them, you mean religion?
Yeah, what do you mean you never gave him a chance, though?
I don't know. Like I just thought like religion was very silly when it was like shown
you
to
mean
me at a
person.
young
I thought
age.
you meant like you never gave any Muslim person.
That's why I
That's why I made a face. That's why I made
That's
a
why
face.
I was
totally
clarifying. I
understand.
said
love
they. I was
that.
like, by
I
they
wanted
you
to-
mean religion,
No,
right?
no,
yeah.
No,
I dated
yeah,
a woman from Lebanon.
Yeah, but like I'm just talking about like.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean she's Muslim, but I mean,
I'll say we don't have to go
shows-
tit for tat here.
This show he's not
Like,
super
we can just
racist.
continue
No,
on
I
your
wasn't, no, I wasn't trying to be racist at all. I was trying to explain. Like,
He's done. He's canceled. Get
So,
him
like-
out of here. Get him out of here.
So like I don't know, I like went to church when I was young. They're like, Jesus is here. I was like, he's here. I was like looking around for him. I couldn't find him. They told me he was there. I couldn't find him, so I gave up on it. But look at this guy.
Our sponsor for PTP is Flippin' Ships. Flippin' Ships was founded by CEO Jason Reynolds during late quarantine, and Jason is in the business of providing you with entertainment. Whether you're looking for a restored boat in great condition you can take on the lakes, or if you're interested in watching the process go down, Jason's got it all. His TikToks show the process in an entertaining way for all ages, but check out his YouTube videos because they show every detail of the flip. Check him out on TikTok and YouTube for some at-home or on-the-go entertainment. His handle is Flippin' Ships. That's flipping without the G, ships. And be on the lookout for these flip ships soon on Facebook and Instagram. Alright, we're back after some technical difficulties, but we ain't gonna let that stop us. Talk about the Quran. Make it quick though, because Frank does have to go tend to the pups.
The pups.
Pubs. I mean.
I was gonna bark,
So like.
but I'm not. I'll refrain.
We can make a quick tune or something, quick freestyle, but yeah.
Yeah. So like the Quran. I mean, honestly, like so. I don't know, like where we like really like left off, but like what I was getting to was that like I'm really just trying to like learn about it because like we're so like against each other right now, kinda, and like
I totally
it
relate
seems
to
like
that.
in life the more like well, not that I dislike them, but like things that like I don't understand, I always, like every time I like try and like learn about them, I always end up like enjoying it so much more than I ever like expected I would.
Yeah.
So like
You can always integrate their perspective within
Yeah.
your own and like
Yeah.
within like the greater of society. you
yeah.
know?
Yeah,
So like
obviously.
I just it's just crazy to me like how like their ideas have kind of like matched up with like the ideas that I've came up like with like on my own like the idea of like just like the energy idea like you guys know I don't know if like they
We talked about it on
yeah
the
I was gonna
podcast,
say
yeah.
we've definitely talked about
On
it
the
on
last
the
one we
podcast
did. Or no, I think on
yeah,
the
but like
first
that's
solo.
kind of like a lot to like get into and like explain. But yeah, like it's just it matches up like a lot more with like my ideas. So I'm able to like actually like understand it, and it's
Honestly,
cool.
I bet you if everyone in the world got into
Yeah,
that
you
and
just
started
gotta be-
reading other cultures, but like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that the world would understand themselves
Yeah.
a lot, or each other.
There's a lot of
better.
misunderstandings. A lot of misunderstandings based on like miscommunication.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like we were saying, the misinterpretation, but then also like the combination of that and the like, you know, they have to they're trying to make it a public integration, you know, like
Yeah.
everyone has to believe whatever they believe, kind of
Right.
idea. The people who like
Or that.
the religious people who, you know, like know that that's acceptable not to believe in the same stuff is where, like, you know, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Because
So-
then you get the beliefs,
so
you get
that's-
principles, all that other stuff.
That idea of like Muslim people thinking that if you're not Muslim you're going to hell, that's like a very like radical idea.
Yeah.
And like it's,
Yeah.
it's explained very early on that that's not like
It's the
true,
same thing
that's
with
not true
Christianity.
Muslim belief. Yeah.
It's the same thing with like
Yeah,
Christianity and like
Yeah.
all the other religions.
There's
There's radicals,
radicals
you know, like
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
like
you
yeah,
said,
yeah,
dude,
Yeah.
everywhere.
everywhere.
So
Yeah.
you just gotta be open minded and just like just knowledge is power.
You heard it here. Be fucking open minded.
For sure.
Bitch.
Alright.
Mine.
Well, we're gonna wrap this thing up.
Mine with some
We're gonna leave you how I
dogs.
always leave you. Believe in yourself.
For sure.
Yes, I'm here with
Yes.
Alex Cook.
Yes, coming soon.
Chad,
Yes.
what's your IG?
Chad.Quair, Quair.
You heard it.
You dig?
Alex Cook _24 and Y like WHY.ES.
Alright,
Why, yes.
there it is.
YES.
Smell ya, take it easy, believe in yourself.
Peace.
See ya, playa.
Have a great night.